Hey guys, what's going on? So, today we are playing Snake Squad on Snapchat. And I think we are recording correctly. If not, I'm going to feel like a complete fool. So, it's actually a pretty fun, addicting game. It's a online game, meaning you have to have some kind of internet service to play it. But you go around in this little snake and you touch the screen to move. And it kind of just follows your finger around, basically. And I guess the point is to gather these pebbles, stars, I don't know, droppings, whatever. These sparkly bits that's around here. And then every now and then you come into, there's actually a lot of players. Right now it says 47. There's a couple things I want to note here, actually. So if you, wow. My phone spazzed all out. Okay, so the diamond there is actually makes you invincible or something, and it makes it a lot easier to kill other players. So your head is the only part that you can die from, basically, and what you're going to want to try to accomplish is to touch the other player's head with your snake body to kill them, like that. You saw a perfect example right there. Now, right now, we can click watch ad. You guys get to watch it with me. Fantastic, right? And now I'll come back with a half length of what I had before, approximately, and it gives you a better starter. To start out, you start with 100 points, or 100, whatever. Somebody just hit my tail, so we'll loop back. See, oh, nope, somebody's there. Alright, see how that worked? Okay. Now what I'm thinking we'll do is we'll get a friend to join later and show how that works. Oh man. And this time we don't get to watch the ad, so we'll come back in the 100 point and show you what that's all about. Couple tips and tricks that I've learned so far is that I think that it is best, to play in the mornings. I think there's a lot more players at night. You can kind of tell when people are invincible because they glow a little bit and stuff, and they sparkle, and they can go through your body without dying. And that means they're super dangerous and you should stay away from them. One trick is to actually loop around people and make a complete circle around them where they have no option besides to touch you to try to get out or do something. Wow. Man, totally didn't think I was going to get her on that one. You can double tap the screen and you will accelerate and go a lot faster. Just in general, I try not to do that because it wastes your points that you're working so hard to gather here. But that was a sweet kill right there. Oh. Alright, so if I can loop around this guy. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. I am completely looped around him right now, and he has no options but to sit there and spin around or to die. That's like literally his options. And we can keep circling him and make the loop tighter and tighter. Or we can go up here and try to get some points. Some dude's coming in getting my points. How is that? Oh man, I just spazzed out. If your internet connection's not great, it does some funky stuff. Man, this guy's about to get out of my circle, isn't he? Haha! That was fun. Sometimes that infinity stuff doesn't work out so great for you. Eventually he'll die in there, probably. Or he gets out. Either way, it doesn't matter. Okay, so something I've noticed, if you notice the sloth that I just passed up there, the animal faces tend to be a little bit dumber than the rest of them. And I don't know what that means. I think you're playing with real players here, but the animal faces, I think, are bots. This guy has to be tired of swimming around in that circle. Like, right? You gotta be super careful not to go inside your own circle and get by your prisoner. I totally thought that would work out better. Normally they commit suicide by now. See how the animal heads just drove right into my body right there? That's what I was referring to by they seem just a little bit dumber than everyone else. And another one just drove into the body over here. And then you just go through and you collect that up. Alright, I'm getting tired of playing this guy Meyer. Let's go. And currently we're number 4 on the leaderboard, so that's pretty cool. Oh. Alright, got to finally put this guy out of his misery. Because I was tired of dealing with that. Aw, man. Make you all watch an ad with me. They have some weird ads on here too, not even gonna lie. Alright, so we got this, but there's not much we can use it for. We'll go through this, pick some of that up. Oh, hey look. Okay, there's things like that. See, now I am invisible on the mini-map to the other players. Oh. She's got the cloud, she's also invisible on the mini-map. The leaf, that guy right there with the leaf, Liam, that makes you grow 15% faster or something. And there's a flame, a fire. The fire makes you move 10% faster than everyone else. So that one's pretty nifty. And when you grow faster than other people, that's pretty nifty also. Sometimes playing out the mini-map's very real. The red circle, there is an actual red circle, and when you go outside the red circle, you start losing health like crazy. But it appears, I think it bothers your body to be out there, just your head. And I have wondered if there's something beyond the circle. Like, if there's something else out there. I don't think there is. I think it's just how it's made, and they wanted, like, a cool spacey theme and stuff. This is how they chose to do it. But I have wondered if you took and got... See, the animal head people, they seem just a little bit off. I think they're bots. Whoa! Man, I am lagging right there. It's probably from me trying to record and play at the same time. But I think you guys pretty well get a general gist of how this stuff works out. Thanks for watching. We're always playing something. I know, that's not my usual type of video. I'm aware. Oh, dude, look how big that sloth is. Nope. My bad. Was not connected to that red line. So Cecilia there will run into me. We just go through, pick all that up. And then we've got a diamond over here. We go through, we pick that up, grab Ernest, head back somewhere else, and we're about out. You see the bar there for your lifespan on that. Yeah. Lagging like crazy. Hey, those were my points. And no, there's not much that is fair about this game. You'll have worked really hard to get, nice and big, and then somebody just comes right along and takes it from you. See, he was trying to run into my head there and get me. And that does work. I've gotten out of circles like that, and I've gotten killed that way, both. Oh. Okay, there's these little planets floating around, and they're really annoying. I'm going to watch the ad because I've got 2,000 points on the wager here. We really need to call this video off, and I kind of already signed out here, but I'm just going to keep on playing. It does seem to take quite a bit to play the game, though, like phone-wise. Alright. I have found that the meter for your invincibility isn't very good. It kind of tells you that you've still got life, and sometimes you don't. Try to grab that, swim over here, swimming. Okay, and we'll keep on swimming. Was not paying attention to my life bar there. That could have ended badly. Okay, you guys saw that, right? I was invincible, and then it took it. That wasn't cool. Like, I died anyways. Like I said, the game's not all that fair. I haven't figured out the algorithm with the animal heads, though. Because, like, this guy, like, yeah, it could totally be a person. But he's gonna get dumb here in a minute, I bet. If they speed up, they're probably a person, not an animal bot. Because I haven't seen certain ones speed up. So that's probably a person. But I have seen the bots. Oh, man. That was just unfortunate. I have seen the bots with the clouds and the different stuff in them. I think that's just like there's some kind of thing that sends them towards the dots. And when they go towards the dots, they find the special doohinkies at random. I guess in cloak and I don't know, whatever they're called. See, I'm pretty sure Cecilia's a bot. It's real dumb. Should probably find a different word to use there, but typically they'll drive around in circles and run right into the side of you. Like, I don't feel like I was working real hard at her, but bots will kind of do like this motion on a regular basis. So I went over and I touched the red line to cut him off so he couldn't run out in front of me. And he still could. You can go out and in there losing health and then come back on the other side of me. I've seen that done. Can happen. Swimming. Swimming. Just keep swimming. Just keep swimming. Oh, hey look. Meyer. That guy's totally got to have a bad taste for me. And kept him locked up there for a while. We'll see if he keeps a vengeance. Alright, invincible, yay! Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Okay, so I've put myself in a pretty bad predicament here. Because I have no way out. Yeah, I bet he's loving this. Seriously. And we'll watch the ad so I can come back with 800 points. I do kind of have issues with like playing this game though. Now I would say if you're trying to hide on the minimap, stay underneath this setting button over here, because like where I'm at right now on the map, you can't see me on the map. So I mean that's one way to stay hidden, or the cloud cloak thing that keeps you hidden off the minimap. Oh man. So when you see the people with a crown on them, and Meyer's up there right now, he's number 1. That means they're number 1, and I call it being king. I don't really know if that's a thing or not, but that signifies that they're the top player right now. And I've had the crown a couple times, and it would be sweet to do it on camera for you guys, but we're not getting there today, I don't think. And it seems more like random than like necessarily skill, because sometimes there's just bad circumstances. Sometimes you get respawned right in the middle of players being dumb. Lando, I see him on here a lot. I don't know if he's a bot or not, but he's normally pretty big. But I've seen him die a lot too, so I don't know. Well, I mean, he is boosting, so I guess he's not a bot. Bitch. My goodness. Okay, so when you're boosting, you leave this trail of dots behind, by the way. And you can totally just go through and follow people and pick those right back up. Alright, see, and he died. But somebody else came in and got the points off him. It's a lot more fun with the second player, though, because you can really rely on them, too. And when you respawn right on top of where your other player is, it makes it super handy to find them. But if you die, they can be right there to scoop up some of your points, and at least somebody's using them. I mean, it's still on your team. But we'll see if we can get a friend to play with us later. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. This game will kill my battery, though. Like, usually it will kill my battery faster than the charger can charge my battery. Whoa! I want to stay out of situations like that. Woo! Alrighty then. Did I get any points off that? Or was that all for nothing? Well, there's Lando. That was definitely a lag in there. We'll wait and just respawn. Alright, so we're up in the corner again, up underneath the settings button on the minimap. Well, I do believe that guy is a bot. Okay, so when you have a low point setting like this, we had 170 points. Let's wait and see what we come back with. It seems to me like you can't come back with less than 200. Yeah, and that's what I'm thinking happened right there. It will usually give you half of whatever your score was, but when it's below 200, it will give you 200 points. Which is a nice little boost, I guess. But I mean, I feel like the same amount of time that we spent watching the ad, we probably could have been in here scoring more. I mean, right now we're already up to 140. Be nice if that would go away, huh? No! Alright guys, I will see you in a different video. I am done playing this game for a while.